often handled, I am an enrolled member with a permit to own birds and feathers. My question is for those looking for feathers, wanting to trade for feathers. How do you determine the value of a feather when offering your trade for plumes, single feathers, beaded feathers, etc.? I hear a shit ton about how feathers are to be traded only or gifted. So if they are only to be traded or gifted, who determines the value of a trade? Or if you're the one looking for the feather or bird, how about you offer a trade instead of coming to us asking what we want? I'm honestly at a loss here. And please know it's worth what you think. If people are so determined to keep us on the straight and narrow, then there needs to be a set value for trading. I mean, seriously, what do people even have for trading that we would want? Look around your house. What is there that you could trade for that's values to other? A TV, electronics, car? That's a colonial mindset.
Mhm.
How do you determine what to offer us for feathers, etc.? Because trust me, there is not a whole lot in a normal person's household we want to trade you for feathers of any kind of bird or prey work. Or time has value, and we need to eat too. Our time has value, and we need to eat too. It's not up to us to determine the value of none, value when none of us can even come up with one ourselves. Instead, we all hear is, "You can't sell, but how do I get one?" You know how many native people DM me asking if I sell them? And trust me, in a modern world, you better have a modern mentality, or you'll just end up wanting all your life. What are we meant to say for? Because you say so, just my thoughts. And I know a couple of you with nothing other than you can't sell them. Trust me, I know. The post is for educational information for all, so keep kind to yourselves. Looking for constructive opinions. No repetitive nonsense we already know.
What?
So
Repetitive nonsense.
I said, old way. They used to talk about it or negotiate until both parties were happy. Sometimes it took more than one day for trades to happen. It varies for each tribe, but it's not our way to take or give money for feathers. As I stated in the post, I know that selling feathers is not okay. I really wish people would quit regurgitating the same piece of information. We know feathers can't be sold, okay? My post is to maybe help others and myself understand the value of what they have. So if trading feathers is okay, say I got a nice pipe stone and some beadwork and leather, that stuff I can sell. Where's the line? One can trade for soluble items, beadwork, etc., but not sell them directly. What's the line we walk into business? P.S. I love your response. Thank you. I was told if it's used in ceremony, it's up to both parties to determine the value. Remember, we didn't have dollar values back then, so you can't look at this with the colonial mindset. Also, learn the difference between ceremonial items and regular items. There's protocol for both. Where's your elders? Because mine taught me. Taught me, but because mine taught me, but I was taught what, but I was taught what I was taught can't be said here because there's too many non-natives in this group. Hell, I'm Cheyenne and can't teach non-Cheyennes my ways. I can only give general info.
What is this bitch at? So he's mad because he didn't like your answer.
And I told him, where's your elders at since you know so goddamn much?
Right.
Why didn't your elders teach you? Because mine taught me. But what I know and what knowledge I hold, I don't even tell everybody because it ain't for everybody. Not everybody's Cheyenne. And he's a man. On top of that, arguing with women. And according to my grandpa, when men do that, I don't have to respect them in any sense of the term ever, because a man is never supposed to argue with women or insert himself in women's business, talks, conversations, nothing. If a woman's trying to determine something, come up with something, or anything, or make a plan, run her household, run her kids, run her house, her family, her husband, her wife, any of that shit, no man is supposed to involve themselves in that shit because it ain't their goddamn business. That's her business, her house, her family. You don't you don't open your mouth about shit. It doesn't matter if you as a man